Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here from Mr. Topstep with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so daily chart of the ES, and I showed you guys this on Monday. Descending trend line from the October 18th highs through the November 7 highs and on down. We tested that yesterday, broke through a little bit, made a new high, what we in the room call a new high by a tick, versus the 1407.50 high from Friday, 1407.75, and we've backed off from there. So, we punched the lower Bollinger Band, we've gone up, we've tested this resistance trend line, and now we're backing off. So, what do I see from here? Well, unless the bulls do something to change the dynamic very quickly, I see the 200-day exponential moving average here. I see the purple line. It was tested here. It needs to be tested again. If it holds, then maybe the bulls can mount enough momentum to break through this high and go ahead and test the November 7 high up at 1431.75, which would basically be a punch through the upper Bollinger Band. If the 1374 level cannot hold, then I think that sets up a test of 1360 and ultimately a test of the lower Bollinger Band and these 1340 lows. So from my perspective, we're at a pretty pivotal area in the market right now. You see these moving averages now starting to bunch up. Those of you that have followed me for a long time, we were talking about this when they were all up in rainbow, unicorn, lollipop land up here. It goes to spaghetti, to rainbows, to spaghetti. We're back to spaghetti, although it's not really solid, really ugly spaghetti yet, because the 200-day has remained fairly constant, and we just haven't traded enough below the 200 to really move it. We tested it for a couple of days, and we're back above, which is why I think it needs to be retested. So we'll see how it goes there. From a pivot perspective, the pivots are fairly orderly. You've got the daily pivot and the 45-day pivot up above, locked up at from 1400 quarter to 1401 quarter. So what you have to picture here, let me zoom in, is in addition to this trend line, that right here from 1400 to 1401 quarter, right up in here, right up basically where the red line is there, you've got the daily pivot and the 45-day pivot, meaning that short-term and long-term money both think that round area at 1400 is critical. And that's been playing out every trading day. I mean, you can just see how things have been gravitating in both directions to the 1400. So that's a big area that I'm watching today. So we're backing off this resistance area. I would continue to watch and see how the market wants to work today as we go forward. But it seems to me, from my perspective, that the rallies are getting sold. Okay, so everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader from Mr. Topstep. Check out the new Princetontrader.com website. It's up and running, and we're going to be adding a lot more features there and a lot more stuff for all of you to do. A lot more interactive stuff and a lot more integrated stuff with the Topstep gang, so it's something I'm really excited about. Trade them well, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with another webcast.